Hello, and thank you for joining me. My name's Katya, and I'm coming to you from my Herbal Apothecary Urban Wellness in Kirkland, Washington. And I just wanted to quickly address the disclaimer that you see on certain supplements and herbal products. The FDA disclaimer saying that this is not intended to treat, diagnose, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And sometimes people ask me about that, like, why does it say the FDA doesn't approve these products? And basically that's because of how the system was set up. The FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, requires a certain level of testing, including double-blind placebo-controlled trials, to prove that a certain pharmaceutical or drug or mineral or vitamin impacts health in certain ways. And those are not only extremely expensive, but also sometimes not at all practical when it comes to certain herbal medicines. And the reason being that herbs contain thousands of constituents, whereas most pharmaceuticals contain a single constituent, isolated compound, or several combined together, that you can foresee certain predictable pathways, or at least they say. And often they include greater side effects also. So it's hard to figure out exactly what herb is going to do what in the body for each individual. And I addressed that in another video when I talked about how one size fits all medicine just isn't a thing. It doesn't work in the human population. We're too diverse. We have different processing and different pathways. And so it's been tricky because there are other ways of testing and using herbs, case studies, clinical trials, and certain other settings that just aren't considered approved by the FDA. So seeing that label does not mean that these herbs can't support you in your health and well-being, or can't support certain systems, or can't help you, say, with your sleep or your digestion. It's just because they haven't gone through this testing process and met the FDA's requirements, we can't make claims, and supplement companies can't make claims, which is probably better anyway. Herbs often have multiple actions in the body as it is. So to say something like valerian root is only for sleep would be really undermining the powerful effects of that herb, which can also help with a variety of other things, including muscle spasms and tension. So that's my 2 cents on that, and thank you for tuning in. This is Katya at Urban Wellness.